Hello YouTube people. This is the follow-up video on Agency Arms Sage Dynamics Edition barrel and comp combo. I originally had this in a factory Glock slide and ran across this agency syndicate slide with their AOS system and got that on the way and installed that. So this barrel has been on the same gun with two different slides, and with the Glock slide I could not get this thing to work reliably. It would work reliably with some of the harder 124s, would not reliably run 147s. It would not reliably run 115s, really at all 115s, unless it was super hot stuff. Would not run 130 grain Federal Syntec. This wouldn't run anything, hardly at all. And I was just about fed up of it. And apparently this is not, I'm not the only one that had this issue with the barrel. I got to looking at it, got to doing some research online, and you see how the gap between the slide and the comp, and I got just a touch of wiggle. Well, I can go one more revolution on this comp to the barrel, and it locks up quite tight when you do that. And I think my problem was it was just too tight when it locked up, when the slide was forward with the barrel hood engagement, and only thing I can figure is it was squeezed too tight. And it had something to do with the lockup of the barrel. Because when I took it out, took the comp out, one revolution, it all changed. And it will run everything now. So if you have this barrel and comp combo and you have had any problems, try taking it out one more revolution. It's not going to go anywhere because it's timed. It's timed to the slide with the contour. It can't go anywhere. It can't unscrew itself. And then when the slide is back, it's trapped within the dust cover, so it can't unscrew there either. But it works 100% now. I shot some CCI aluminum 115s, which would not, I couldn't shoot more than 2 rounds through it and it not work before. And yesterday I ran 200 rounds of that stuff through this perfectly fine, ran like a sewing machine. So there's the barrel and comp does not come with any instructions. It does not. No instructions whatsoever. You get this really nice green Agency Arms case with a barrel and comp stuck right here, and a recoil spring, a guide rod, and adapter, and that's all you get. I looked underneath here. There's nothing. There's no instructions whatsoever. There's no instructions on their website. There is a 40-second video from Sage Dynamics on Instagram. If you look for it, that's all the instructions you get. So I guess it was trial and error, but I found what seems to work. And man, does it work. It is very accurate barrel. This is their midline barrel, and if their midline barrels are this accurate, I'd hate to see what their sure enough premium line of barrels will do. It'd be impressive. The Syndicate slide is fantastic. The knurling is almost cheese grater aggressive. It is awesome. I really like the knurling of the slide. You're not going to slip. If you grab it, your hand's not coming off of that. And the DLC coating they have on the slide is phenomenal. That is some really tough stuff. I run the Kagworks slide release on this gun, and there's maybe just a touch of wear, and it's probably got 300 or 400 rounds through it with this slide release and slide combo. I had tried the Tango Down Vickers slide release, and it just doesn't work. I lock it open or I'll lock it down with my grip. So I went back to that one. But it absolutely works. Phenomenal slide, barrel, accurate. It all works together. Once I found out the issue with the comp. Like I said, if you run this barrel and comp combo and think I'm doing it wrong, please let me know. But when I ran it closer in where it didn't move at all, the dang thing just would not work with hardly anything. And I don't want to be limited to one type of ammo. Hell, if I do that, I might as well run just a KKM barrel and comp. But I thought the whole point of this barrel and comp was that it would run 115s, and it will now, but it's not tight, which doesn't really bother me at all. It works. This thing will chew up the inside of your Safari line holsters. If the knurling will, if you're worried about such, it doesn't bother me a bit. So, but if you have any questions about it, please let me know. Or if you have any constructive criticism or any information you can add in the comments below, I would appreciate it, whether I'm doing this right or I'm wrong, or if I should talk to agency. I tried calling them, but their phone lines are still down from the move, because today is August the 29th, 2022. I tried to call them yesterday and they were still busy. But it's a great barrel and comp combo. If you can just get through some little bit of teething issues like I had to. Maybe if you watch this video, you won't have the issues that I had. But the AOS mounting system, man, that is the way to go. I've got MOS guns and direct milled guns, but this is the way to go. That AOS system is flipping awesome. And I like the fact that I can choose to run irons forward or behind the optic. Really like it a lot. But once I figured this out, it has ran like a sewing machine, man. It just run like a scalded 8. It is not slacked up for anything. I got that damn thing hot yesterday. It carried on. Shoots great. 115s, 124s, 147s, 130s, some 150s, plus P, doesn't matter. It does a very good job of recoil reduction. I will say, I think the Parker Mountain comp is slightly better me shooting them side by side. A little bit perceived softer recoil with the Parker Mountain machine, but this edges out on the ease of use. What the hell? What's the word? It's easier, I guess, to take apart, clean, put back together. It's nothing to it. I forgot how to talk. I guess the English language is not my first language. But does a good job of keeping the flashlight clean from shooting. It was hardly anything on it yesterday. Does a good job. I'm fixing to break it down and give it a good cleaning, but it has done great. I am very pleased with it. It is a very, very, very accurate barrel. I'm very impressed with the accuracy coming out of the agency barrel here, and the comp is really something nice. This is going to be my carry gun. It was between this one and the Parker Mountain, and I really enjoy this the way this thing shoots, and I believe I'm gonna be leaning more toward this, but we'll see. It's nice to have options. Well, all right, folks. Hope you enjoy that. Like I said, if I have done something wrong with this, or if anybody that's watching this video knows where I can find some dang instructions on how to install it, if I've done it wrong, please point me in that direction. But I'm satisfied with the outcome of it. It just took a while to get there, but like I said, no issues with drawing or holstering it. With this little loose, it fits in everything. Fits in safari lands, fits in tier 1 concealment, it fits in Philster holsters, T-Rex arms holsters. There's been nothing that it hasn't fit in with this comp and slide. The slide will chew up some of the inside of your Kydex, like I said, if you care about that. But I'm really impressed with the finish they've put on this slide. It is held up really well, much better than the factory Glock slides finished, for sure on that. So, all right, guys, hope this helps. If you have any information as far as this goes on to pass, put it in the comments below. Thanks, guys.